All right. A quick gump goodness. This is about a returning AEW wrestler. Well, soon to be returning. She hasn't done it yet. She hasn't done a comeback yet. This is Thunder Rosa. She's already done a video release on X talking about her road of recovery and coming back. And she said she was in Texas. She's sweating her ass off while she's on a treadmill. She was thanking people, and she made it very clear that I will be coming back. Here's the thing. I think of Thunder Rosa. I've thought about it for a while now. What does it mean to have Thunder Rosa on the AEW roster? What does she really contribute to the AEW roster? How is she being booked on the AEW roster when she left the last time and came back and now went out again? Trash. That's the deal. I'm being honest here. You look at Thunder Rosa's last run, it was trash. They did absolutely nothing with her. No storylines, nothing really substantial. It just felt like matches that had half-assed storylines to them that progressed other people. Thunder Rosa was a very, and still a very popular wrestler. But they do nothing with her. Nothing. And I'm sure people are going to say, dude, yes they did. They did a lot with her. Where was she before she left? Think about it. She did Collision. She did Dynamite. I even think she might have done a few ROH matches. But did she get anywhere near the TBS title? Barely at all. What about the world title? Barely at all. What has she been doing when she wasn't in the world title and she wasn't in the TBS title? Nothing at all. Yes, she worked with Toni Storm. Yes, she did. I'm not saying she didn't. I'm not saying that the story they didn't tell wasn't an interesting one for the short time it was. It was like a couple of weeks. Barely even, not even a month, only a few weeks. And then it was over again. As Toni was going through the rise and then fall and rise again. While she's trying to defend her title. She went through Megan Bayne, and then she went through Thunder Rosa help her, and then she went through Thunder Rosa, and then Thunder Rosa fell off a cliff. So honestly, what has Thunder Rosa been up to in AEW? Nothing. And it's not just because she got injured. They didn't book her right. So this is for me. I'm not saying that I know this is my speculation. I don't know how long her contract is. She might still have another couple of years left on her contract. But I want to make this very clear. When that contract is up, I hope she does not resign. Go to TNA. And understand, the only reason I'm doing TNA instead of WWE is this. Because I'm sure she's going to go to WWE eventually. Unless she decides to retire or she just doesn't feel like WWE is the right fit for her. You look at what's going on in AEW. You look how all the women are being booked. Every time someone new shows up, they go here. Then they go like this. Then after a while, Tony may bring them up a little bit. They'll put them in some type of spot briefly. And then they go back down. That's what's been going on with any woman that had either started in AEW, has come to AEW. The only one that's been doing well enough to be considered great is Mercedes Moné. Because she managed to make her contract the way she wanted. Thunder Rosa, not so much. Look at this. Look at Camille. Camille was the mainstay of NWA. She worked with Mercedes Moné. Yes, she supposedly got injured briefly, but that was the storyline. And then they did nothing with her. She's still home. She did The Queen of the Ring. She's worked with Gladiators. That's a new show that's like a bite off of American Gladiators, I believe. Another one. And what is she doing? She's still, as far as I know, she's still signed to AEW, and she's not on TV. She's doing nothing. If she's working indies, that's one thing, but she's doing nothing on AEW television. You can't be injured again. If she's even injured at all. So what do you think is going to happen with Thunder Rosa? If Thunder Rosa doesn't try to get released from her contract, if she can, go to TNA. I think she'll have a better time at TNA than she would in AEW or NWA or MLW. At least she could be seen on WWE TV before it's decided that she finally does a transition. Just like what happened with Joe Henry and Jordan Grace, at least she'll be on TNT. The thing I'm botching here when it comes to TNA is that I just don't want her to go because that's what WWE is using TNA for, to find new talent. And I hate that. But it's the best option. It is. It's just me. And I hope you enjoy this. Goodness. Give me a comment below. And I hope you enjoy your Thanksgiving. Peace.